then there can't be really any karmic interference if we don't recognize. But most of you understand we're not alone in the universe, correct? Can I see a show of hands? So, there's something going on, and there's an awful lot of people that I've talked to, and I named them, who have spoken to me about it, and who also would like to have disclosure.
Yeah, it's very well researched. Those two families is right.
Yeah, they really are well researched. But I know a lot of the people in the so-called intelligence community, and some of the military intelligence guys are just longing to be able to say this is
Who's in the way?
You know who's in the way? We are. And people who are, let's say, indisposed to give it credence are not enough for those in the intelligence community who understand what's happening. If you still treat it wacky, they will not cooperate. But they're longing to, because we live in a democracy. So people who really know and understand, I'm talking a couple of presidents, and I go into it in my book, and a couple of more than a couple. I don't want to get into it until I can read it all to you or something. But it's quite extensively proved. So I think that we need to be more cognizant that there's help out there, that they can't be any karmic interference. So until we acknowledge them, they won't help.
Shirley, what is the thing again? I read the book, I forget.
Read it again.
Can you tell us what did you learn about acting by working with William Wyler and Vincent Minnelli?
First of all, part of your statement, I agree with you. Vincent Minnelli, a great director of curtains, of furniture, of makeup, hair, and then what happened is he leaves you alone to be good by yourself. William Wyler always feigned being deaf, so that he could hear what you were really bothered about, because you just keep repeating it, thinking that he couldn't answer. So, and one of the greats. There's a story about him after of him looking at Ben-Hur in Cairo. He was on a trip around the world with his wife, and he went to the local cinema, saw Ben-Hur again. Oh my, no. He went up to the booth and re-edited it. Year after it had been released. What do you mean by that? This is for another day. I'm from Richmond, Virginia. I'm from the home of 8 presidents. I have the founding fathers' blood coursing through mine. I do not like what's happening right now in relation to the disrespect for the Constitution. What?
With regards to synchronicity,
With
regards to synchronicity, you deal with that in the beginning part of your book. When we experience that in our environment, is it a suggestion that you go and reach and grab it, or that you leave the universe over to yourself and let the synchronicity?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
What I've learned to do, and this is only because of the wisdom of old age, the saging of things, is if you're really aware every day of what's going on in your life and who's in it and who's out of it, and you think of someone and that moment they call, there's always the synchronicity of the web of communication with all of us together. Once you become really aware of that, you